ESPNcricinfo is honouring the best performances in 2010. We've looked at test matches and one-day internationals, and time now to honour the bowlers in T20 cricket. Most often they get hammered around, whether it's the start of the innings or at the end, but this is the time to honour best bowling performances. And this was the list that the jury deliberated upon. Here it is. It's not always that a bowler takes 5 wickets. Tim Southee took 5 for 18 against Pakistan, ripped the heart out of the batting order in the first 2020 at Auckland. And then Sean Tate, who when he's on song is a wicket taker in any form of the game, 3 for 13 versus Pakistan at Melbourne. And in the World 2020 in Barbados, Ian Butler took 3 for 19 against Pakistan. So each of those 3 performances against Pakistan. And eventually, of course, the award went to the most substantial of those performances, which was Tim Southee's 5 wickets in an innings against Pakistan. And it's not often that you get to see 5-wicket performances. I know Umar Gul has done it a couple of times in the past, but 5 wickets in a T20 is a worthy winner.
Well, you're talking 5 wickets in 4 overs. It's a hell of a strike rate. You know, there was, you go back when it was only Test cricket, 60 balls was looked upon as an extremely good strike rate. So that's one of the reasons why not many people get 5 wickets. I mean, a lot of talk in the early days of T20 was, oh, this is going to be a batsman's game and the bowlers are going to get blitzed and it's not going to be much fun for the bowlers. But it just shows you that bowlers who can do something with the ball, i.e. they can spin it, they can flight it, so they can beat the batsman somehow. In Tim Southee's case, you know, he's a good swing bowler. And you've seen how guys who swing the ball can cause some problems. And it doesn't matter how long the game is. If you can get the ball to swing, you can cause some problems. Tim Southee is a guy, you know, when they brought him in, New Zealand brought him in as a very young player, and they were expecting big things from him. And I think they were disappointed early on. But to his credit, you know, he's sort of gone away, and I think he's starting to work things out. And I think this is an indication that he's now starting to head down the right path. Sure, he's got to do it a bit more consistently, but it's performances like these that will give Tim Southee the belief that he can do it more often. So I think New Zealand have got to get some credit for persevering with Tim Southee. They could have easily sort of said, oh, well, this bloke's, you know, he's not living up to what we thought he was, you know, we'll cast him aside. They haven't done that, and I think that somewhere down the track they're going to reap quite good rewards for it, because I think he's now starting to show the steel that was perhaps missing in his early performances.
I mean, Sanjay took 4 wickets for 5 balls in this performance, and part of the development that Ian Chappell was talking about, you could see there was a slow bouncer, there was a Yorker coming, he's becoming a bit of a death over specialist, there was a slow ball, so he's getting the variety that is so important in a 20-over game.
And sometimes you forget that the batsmen are also in a state of panic, you know, when they're looking to up the ante. And when there are skills that some bowlers have, they'll become very good T20 bowlers, because not too many guys can slog skillful bowling. So on that day, we saw all the variation from Southee. And when a bowler is in that kind of form, then you need exceptional batsmen to make a note of what's coming, you know, registering that, and then look to slog. Because most of the time, they're just looking to hit the ball without really thinking too much, because the pressure on the batsman is so much to raise that run rate from 7 to 8 to 9. And that's where the bowlers like Southee can come in.
Well done to Tim Southee. He came in as a 19-year-old, as Ian Chappell said, and he's making rapid strides in one-day internationals and now with this award-winning performance in T20. So the best T20 bowling performance, as judged by ESPNcricinfo's jury for the year 2010, was Tim Southee's 5 for 18.